Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. Talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Tu-Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, isn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Kima. Hello, everybody, and welcome back, voice crack, to Undertale. After completing a true pacifist route, you have the option to do a true reset. This will change everything back to the way it was before you started playing the game. Otherwise, if you hit continue, you'll be placed back to before you walked through the barrier at the very end after the Flowey fight and after the Azrael fight. We're going to true reset. But we're still going to name ourselves Kima. Because why the heck not? Also, BT dubs, I've got the cat out, so you might hear some stuff. Here we go! And we're here. Now, for those who have not seen the pacifist route on this channel, go watch it. That one's a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, this time, we're not gonna be saving everybody. This is going to be the genocide route. You have been warned. We're killing every single monster we see. Genocide route is also the harder route. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but it can grow strong if you gain a lot of love. What's love stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Whoops, I missed. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliness pellets! You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. Boink. Hurt her. Phew. Hi, Goat Mom. What a terrible creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. We are going. So it starts off all normal. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. I'm going to educate you on puzzles. Let me do this one for you, because I don't trust you to do it yourself. There's a lot of puzzles around here, but I'm going to do them for you because you're a little child and I don't want you to be sad or anything. Here, I'll let you pull some switches though, because apparently you're able to move your arms. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for the situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, just talk to them, but don't fight, even though we're going to fight in this run. What's up, buddy? Bye. You won! You earn 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, the jumpies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Ah! Frog! Get out of here. You won! I'm gonna beat you to it. Aww. This is the puzzle. Okay, but yeah, we're doing Genocide. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of the dialogue in this one, unless it's something kind of new. Or if I just feel like it's an important moment, I'm gonna be skipping most of the dialogue. If you want to see all the dialogue, go to the pacifist route. That's where most of it is. My throat literally gets destroyed because of papyrus, so... yeah, puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Yeah, you have to exit this far. Bye! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you! I'm gonna get you! I actually went on my pause screen, but that's okay. I'm gonna get you! But yeah. It's gonna be fun. My gosh, I forgot how long this hallway is. There you are. Greetings, do not worry, I did not leave you. Here, I'll give you a cell phone. Ring. Mrs. Toriel, you're not with the room, have you? Be good, alright, okay. About battling a monster if you act a certain way. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna be a little menace in this one. You took more candy, how disgusting. You take another piece, you feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast, the candy spills onto the floor. Ah, no! Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Now, there is one way for you to guarantee that you are on the Genocide route. From the point that Tu-Toriel leaves you, I believe you randomly encounter monsters. One thing you can do in each area is this. As I explained in the last one, this game counts the number of steps. Each encounter in the Genocide route increases with the number of steps you take. So first one, you only need like, I want to say it's like under 50 or something like that, or like under 20. Next one you need about under 50, next one you need about under 100, so on and so forth. But we have to fight every single enemy that we come across. And as you can see, that frogget has now left. But it's good to do this against or near a save point, just so you can save anytime you need to. Ribbit, ribbit. You still gotta fight them though. Like, that's just a given. But yeah, this first section is usually the roughest because you don't have any weapons, you don't have any defense, or you don't have any armors, but it's also the easiest enemies. And I think once you start killing enough enemies... Nope, never mind. It doesn't do it in this first area. I'll show you in the second area. But yeah, all of this is also gonna make this the longer half of the playthrough because we have to actually fight everything now. We leveled up. Love increased. So, yep, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We also get to experience the harder versions of the boss fights, which is even more fun. Meow. That's not a frog sound. Oops. Up, up. No, that is a frog sound. So I guess while we're doing this, I can talk about stuff. So Silksong recently came out as of the time of this recording. I bought it. I think it came out like a couple of weeks ago. I missed the drop, and I'm a little mad about it. But I did, once I found out that it was actually out, I did buy it, and I've been playing it. And my lord, it's as hard, if not harder, than Hollow Knight for me personally. But, sorry, cat jumped up on the desk. But like there are some bits of it that are also a little easier for me. One thing that I need to like kind of get down with Silksong is in Hollow Knight, it was more like be aggressive all the time, attack all the time. Whereas in Silksong, I believe, I want to say like the moveset is more it's more tailored to like counterattacks, you know? Counterattacks, finding an opening, all that kind of stuff. But so because whenever I go into a boss fight, I'll start attacking right away. I'll throw out my traps, all that kind of stuff. And I'll start getting too aggressive. Meow. I'll start getting too aggressive in the fight. And I'll end up like taking a whole bunch of unnecessary damage just because I'm being too aggressive. Or I'm being aggressive when I don't need to. Also, I apologize for any coughs. My throat is still kind of recovering. I'm a lot better since I was. But every now and then I have a bad day where the vocal cords are not what they are. Not what they used to be. So, but Silksong is fun. I might do like a Hollow Knight Silksong thing on the channel sometime. I'll have to get Hollow Knight first, but now I'm not gonna play through the entire game. That's gonna take way too long. Well, maybe if I might do it in like spare time kind of stuff, like how I do the throwbacks, like how we did Narnia. Just like whenever I feel like it, I might sit down and play some and then just post it at some point. Who knows? I've also been thinking a lot about Xenoblade, but there's a whole thing that I want to do. There's like a whole Midnight Teen I want to do about that at some point, because I recently re-downloaded Xenoblade 2 and 3. I've always had Xenoblade 1 done, Level 3. I've always had Xenoblade 1 downloaded, but re-downloaded 2 and 3. I have X on physical cartridge, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I've been thinking about like all the connections in the lore and stuff, and oh my lord, man, I might have it down. I'm sure there are like dozens of other people who've already figured it out, but I'm a little slow, okay? I'm a little slow on the uptake. Ow. So yeah, I was just literally I was up until maybe, actually noon today. I was up until then, watching cutscenes, piecing everything together. Just, yeah, piecing everything together, figuring stuff out. I looked on one of the very end cutscenes of Xenoblade 3 and listened to the radio in the background. Well, more like read the subtitles because you could barely hear the radio. And realized that they talked about Project Exodus, and Project Exodus was from Xenoblade X. So that connects Xenoblade X to Xenoblade 1, or before Xenoblade 1, and that's wild. Meow. You won! Now, unfortunately, for Genocide, we won't be able to get the Temi armor. Temi armor makes battles much easier. Well, I don't think we'll be able to get the Temi armor, because I'm pretty sure the whole underground empties out at some point. But, yeah, we won't be able to get the Temi armor to make battles easier. Bye, Whimsum. You're the weakest one. Get wrecked. So, I also got a new chair today. I got one of those like gamer office chairs. I'm sitting in it right now. It's very comfortable. It's got a footrest. It's the best. I didn't put one of the arms on tight enough, so now it does that. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, you notice the encounters are taking a little bit longer. And eventually, you'll know that you're on the right track whenever something specific happens. And we'll get there eventually. I think you gotta fight, like, 20 enemies, maybe 30 enemies in the first area. I'm not sure. That's why I said this is gonna take a while. Because we gotta sit here and we gotta grind the enemies out. Oh yeah, you guys remember the amiibo tourney? And how I was saying that I wanted to get like another amiibo for it. Well, guess what happens the day after, or the weekend, the day off that I have after that amiibo tourney comes out? Imagine what I find. I found Sora. The Sora amiibo was in my local GameStop and I got it. He's still in the box, but I was like, oh, come on. I went up there to pick up some Jersey Mike's, which something stuck in my tongue. It's lettuce. I went up there to get Jersey Mike's this past Monday, which yesterday actually, and whenever my order was done, I put it in the car. Realized it was like 7:10 or something like that. Went to the GameStop, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing today?" I'm like, "I'm doing all right. Can I help you find anything?" No, I'm just browsing around, you know, just finally came before 8, so I figured I'd take a look around. All right, well, just let me know if I can help you with anything. All right, thank you. I turn around, I see the Sora amiibo, and I immediately say, nope, never mind, I found something. So I pick it up. They tell me that they had the sages from Tears of the Kingdom. They had those amiibos in the back, and I was so tempted to get them. So tempted, but I didn't bring my cash that day, so I wouldn't have been able to. Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Brother. Let's come down here. Let's get a change of scenery. We ought to be getting close. It might be a level 4 whenever we get it. How close are we to level 4? 19. Oh gosh. Okay. Each one gives about 3 XP. So maybe What would that be? Be like 6 more enemies? Maybe? Play in the leaves, play in the leaves. Imagine we sit here for so long that Toriel comes back, she just sees us spinning in the corner. It's like, oh, my child, are you okay? do you need medical assistance? But nobody came. This is what you're looking for. Whenever you have completely cleared out an area, you will get an encounter, but nobody will come. The music will change. This is how you started the genocide route. Also, your save point changes text. Determination. It is very easy to come back out of the genocide route. You have to kill every area or every enemy in every area. You cannot leave a single monster standing. If you do not get the slow music, or you do not get that nobody came text, and you move on past a boss or to a certain area, you're locked back into the neutral route. But in genocide route, things change. I'm not sure, you might still, yeah, you still get encounters, but nobody will come. Hello, this is Tu-Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon. I like it spicy. Yeah. But nobody came. And now you'll just get encounters out the wazoo. Oh gosh, what was it here? Yep, and then against here, and then all the way over. There we go. Nope, still gotta do it. Whoa there, partner! Who said you can push me around? You're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Alright, how's this? That's wrong direction? Okay, got it. Was that helpful? Want me to stay there? Give me a real workout. Ow. Determination. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Dialogue change. Absolute doesn't even. He just goes away. Dialogue changes for everything. We'll leave 7G. We'll leave 18G. We're gonna need it. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale. Okay. But nobody came. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are 2. You had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. Let me at him! Another one. Ring. Who wants to have cleaned up? Unexpected company. Yada yada yada. Yeah, we didn't even see Vegetoid because we were only able to fight Froggets and Whimsums. Nasablu's gone down there too. There's no Vegetoid over there. Everybody's just gone. I still gotta do the puzzles, unfortunately, but... Okay, what was it? Blue switch? I think it was blue, green, red, right? It gets kind of annoying. Oh, red switch. Blue, red, green. Okay. If you go up, you go to Toriel's house. But remember what was over here whenever we played Pacifist? That's right. Now we're finally taking the toy knife. You equip the knife. Doesn't even say, do you want to take it or anything. You just automatically pick it up. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? You were hurt? Not a scratch. Impressive, but still. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Oh, I'm coming, all right. Determination. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aw, thanks. Something burning. Make yourself at home. I don't care. We're on Genocide route. We don't care about anything anymore. It's me, Kima. Does it say anything about the water sausages now? You've seen this type of plant? Okay, but don't know its name. The stovetop is very clean. Tu-Toriel must use fire magic instead. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though.
Where are the knives?
There is some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. Home. He's pretty lousy at names. I wonder, did I miss any, like, weird dialogue over here? No. Empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. These cool toys that'll interest you in all. No. Encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open in the middle. Scandalous! It's the sock drawer. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Okay, I don't think there's any like, weird dialogue here. Let's just move on. Pie's not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. No! Stay up and chat with me then. How many books I want to share? I want to share my favorite bug hunting spot. I also prefer a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How to exit. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. How to exit. I have to do something. Stay here.
You can't run from me, Tu-Toriel. You can't run from the truth. Give me some pictures of Spider-Man while you're at it.
Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No. Rebellious phase, quite literally, because I killed all your friends. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. No! You can't tell me what to do! Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Now, y'all, there are 2 ways you can do this fight in Genocide route. The bolt just came out of the chair. Hold on, I'm gonna go fix my chair real quick. I'll be right back.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, chair is fixed. As I was saying, there are 2 ways to do this fight.
And one of them is, I don't know. One of them is very direct. The other one, not so much. We're gonna do the not so very direct one. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna survive some of her attacks here. And I'm doing this because this is just the saddest thing. This is the saddest thing ever. I hate it so much. Like, we're doing the fight as normal, right? Like, this is what you would do in the pacifist route. Just actually kind of get some good damage in. Like, we'd be dead by now. Maybe it's another one of those, like, percentage things. Stop looking at me like that. No! You can't tell me what to do! I forgot how long this took. It felt so much shorter whenever we did it for pacifist. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. I know you want to go home, but... Please now. Go upstairs. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but... Bye. You... At my most vulnerable moment. To think I was worried you wouldn't fit in out there. You really are no different than them. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go too far with that because if you accidentally spare too much, it will end the fight and that'll lock you into the neutral route. With everybody from the ruins gone, Tu-Toriel with them, we move on. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Kima, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust.
That's a wonderful idea.
Here we go.